Okay, thought I'd do a walk around for anyone that's interested in a 73 Triumph Tiger TR7RV that I recently, over the winter from October 2019 until this spring, worked on feverishly, diligently, and constantly, replacing, renewing, cleaning, you name it, replacing put a Pazon electronic ignition in, replace the carburetor, all new cables, all new clutch, painted the fenders from chrome to what you see here, a two-tone, new tires, new seat, took the old airbox covers off and replaced them with the retro type because I like the look better. So it's not a true restoration. It's a hybrid. There are changes that were made to it while still keeping most of the things that were stock on it. New pipes, new headers, put a spigot in the heads. It was a push-in type header that leaked exhaust gases. Wasn't a good arrangement. Fixed that. I'm probably leaving out some stuff. I think I mentioned a totally new wiring harness. Converted the headlight to a halogen. New battery. I mean, the list goes on and on. Everything now works on it. Got no remaining problems with it. So for any of you guys that are thinking about doing this, taking an old bike and refurbing or restoring it, you can do it. Suggestion would be make a plan, identify what you want to do to it, what you need to do to it, develop a source for parts. ClassicBritishSpares.com is an excellent place to go. Get a workshop manual and a parts manual for your specific year and model of the bike, and have patience and be diligent. You can do it, and it's a blast to ride. If you're not used to riding one of the old Triumphs, they are a blast to ride. I just enjoy it all the time as much as I can. Anyway, let me walk around here and you can judge for yourself. I bought the bike in October of 2019, had it shipped to my home in Knoxville, Tennessee. It resided in Colorado. Gentleman sold it online, and I was very fortunate. I wouldn't recommend this, but I was lucky. The bike was in mechanical, motor-wise, the bike was in good shape. Pretty much. There's always a few things that somebody has neglected or left undone, but I was very lucky that it didn't have bad valves or bad pistons or rings or doesn't smoke. Just needed some tender loving care. I purposely bought the Tiger model because it had one carburetor. I knew I was going to replace the carburetor. I didn't need to replace two of them. So, and it was easier to tune. Took a little tuning. You had to tune in the carburetor, so nothing's going to plug and play. Pretty much. Not much is plug and play on these bikes. But it gives you you get a lot of satisfaction, and I was pleased with the results and proud of my effort. Okay, I'm going to pause the video here and start it for you. So it will resume. One thing that I would like to show you, there's the indicator for the turn signals. What the bike didn't, I'm not sure if it ever had turn signals. There was a accommodation for them. There was the mounting holes and places for the turn signals, but the previous owner told me they'd never had turn signals, so it may have been shipped from Great Britain that way. I think they had certain models for export didn't have them, or some of them for the UK didn't. I'm not sure what the deal is, but anyway, I found the neatest little, the Kuriokin mini turn signals. You can find them online, and I'm going to turn them on. They're tiny, and you can't, if you didn't know where they were, you wouldn't be able to see them. But let's see if I can focus in here on them, and maybe you can see them even in this bright daylight. Let me get, here we go. May not be able to see it in this light, but they're extremely bright at night especially, and they are very small. And the hole was already there for the wires that where the stock turn signals would have gone. So anyway, everyone is amazed by these little turn signals. Here's the old Tiger running. Got a good exhaust note. I'm real happy with the way it sounds. There you go, 73 Triumph Tiger TR7RV. Happy trails.